What is it? Billy. What the hell is wrong with you?
There's something in those trees. I guess it's nothing, Major.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and there's a new Predator movie coming out. Did you hear? A new Predator movie. Disney's making it. So can you guess? Let's have you guess. Can you guess who the lead's gonna be? Just your gut instinct. Just go with it. Did you guess a girl? Well, if you did, you're absolutely right. The rumor is Amber Midthunder. I'm actually not her. I'm not sure who she is. This is the first time I've heard of her, but she's been in some things. Obviously, she's been in some things. I'm a big Predator fan. Okay, I love that movie. I'm talking about the 1987 Arnold Schwarzenegger. Predator 2 was okay with Danny Glover. It was okay. However, since then, like any rendition of the Predator, I personally have not cared for. To me, Predator is the Arnold Schwarzenegger version, and that's probably how it's going to be for me till the day I die. I don't think there'll ever be that magic captured again. That was magic in a bottle. With Disney taking the helm on this. But let's read the synopsis first of what this new Predator holds for us. The newest installment on Predator franchise will follow Key, the Amber Midthunder, a Comanche woman who goes against gender norms and traditions to become a warrior. Okay. Oh, here we go. Do you already know where this is going? She's the bestest. She's the best. You can't beat her. You know where this is going. You know where this is taken. There's no surprise here. Do I even need to continue? Many years ago, in a time before any Europeans had ever encroached on their lands, the Comanche people had a well-defined society and gender norms. That makes sense. Of course they did. Key is very close to her younger brother, Tabe, who is being groomed as a leader. As capable as any young man in the tribe. Yes, she's just as good. If not better. She's just as good, if not better than the guys. Key has always been a teacher and a source of inspiration for Tabe. In the Comanche way, she is Patsy, the elder sister that has helped to shape him. Key is a truth teller and has insight that others do not. Of course she does. She just knows more than everybody. A tomboy, she wants to prove herself in the masculine world of the Comanche. When danger threatens them all, Key sets out to prove that she is as capable as any young warrior. Of course she's not just capable, she's the bestest. I already know she is not going to have any trouble with the Predator at all. I doubt that the Predator is even going to hurt her. I don't think he will. Because she's going to be that good that the Predator won't even be able to get his hands on her. I think it was Clownfish TV. They said this sounds like Mulan. And in a certain way, it does. I mean, this sounds like the next Disney princess. Okay, that's that's what this sounds like. Is Key is going to be the next Disney princess. Because she's going to come back, and then she's going to be the chief of the Comanche. That's what's going to happen. It just sounds plain awful. Like, let's just make this perfectly clear. It sounds plain awful. It's going to suck. If this is how it's going to go, it's going to suck. And this is very appropriate for what we're dealing with nowadays. So I don't have any doubt this is what it is. There is a twist to all this, because there are some lawsuits from Jim and John Thomas, okay? And they are the original screenwriters for Predator. And they wrote they wrote Predator back in 1987, probably a little bit before it, 1986 probably. They stated in the contract when they signed it with Fox that in 35 years they would get the rights back to Predator, and that the rights were basically on loan to 20th Century Fox for 35 years, that Fox could, do whatever they wanted. They wanted to, make another movie, if they wanted to, you get it, whatever they wanted to do. It was licensed to them for 35 years. And so Jim and John have contacted. So basically they've said, coming up to nowadays, hey Disney, we want the Predator back. And Disney, of course, is saying, no. No. We are about to milk this cow. You can't be coming to take it. You just can't. We're about to milk the cow and drain it for all it's worth, and then you can have it. So they have sent 3 notices, and the first notice, Disney basically dismissed, saying, hey, when you wrote this, it was written under the working title of The Hunters, and that was not what it was registered under as a copyright. It was registered under Predator. And so because of that, you were technically working for hire under the guise of Predator, not The Hunters, because Fox said Predator, you guys said Hunters. That's what everything is under for you guys, okay? Not the Predator. So technically, everything you did on the Predator was just work for hire. No, that's not true. They still, it's a reach, is what it is. It's a reach. It doesn't mean that they don't have access to the Predator. Disney knows they do. That's the thing. Disney knows that they do. And what Disney's doing is stalling. They know the copyright belongs to these brothers. They're just stalling because they're about to milk this cow, which is why they probably released this this news about this lead of Amber. I already forgot her last name, Mid-Thunder, as the lead for the new Predator movie. Now, the second notice that the brothers sent was also dismissed by Disney because the law says, hey, you have to notify us 2 years before the termination date. And so in the notice, the date was wrong, and it wasn't within 2 years. It was a little under. So again, Disney said, nah, not going to listen to you because you got the dates wrong. Then there was the third notice, which says, okay, hey, the termination date is January, I believe, 13th, 2023. And that's when you need to give it back. And now Disney is like, okay, yeah, we can totally do that. That's fine. We need all that time so we can make some movies to milk this property. And also, I'm sure during that period of time that Disney will work out some way to be able to keep the rights to Predator. After all, Disney is hugely responsible for the laws in public domain. The biggest example being that Mickey Mouse never enters public domain for reason of Disney. Disney doesn't allow it, and they've worked very hard to change those laws that really are honestly preventing a lot of characters from entering the public domain. So where does everything fall with this? Are the Thomas brothers screwed? Is Disney gonna win? Well, I don't know. I think it's a little bit of both, where the Thomas brothers will kind of win, but it's not going to be how they want. They've actually filed an injunction against Disney, saying to prevent them basically from making anything Predator related. That until all this gets sorted out, they can't do anything, which is maybe why Disney's released a little bit of, hey, this Amber Midthunder is going to be the lead in the new Predator movie. The director tweeted or Instagrammed a post insinuating a new Predator movie, and all the media is going over there to look at that. Hey, a new Predator movie. Isn't this cool? And all this is literally during the same week that they're going to have their first hearing, Disney and the Thomas brothers, in regards to all of this shenanigans. So I'm sure it was no coincidence, the releasing of all this information. Everybody goes and looks at the Amber Midthunder and the girl of color and woman empowerment, all that kind of cool stuff. And nobody looks at the lawsuits that are happening. So I'm going to be honest, I hope the brothers win. I just do. I really do. I don't want to see Disney make the Predator movie. I have no interest in that, and especially reading the synopsis that they've already given. No, we don't need Predator regurgitating a new Disney princess. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like this video, please go down and like it. If you have not yet already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications, so that way you're always notified when video like this pops up. And I would love to know what you guys think. Are you excited that Disney would be making a Predator movie? I mean, there's a small amount of like curiosity of how they would do it, but I'm holding the line. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. What do you guys think? Would it be awesome? Would it be horrible? Let me know. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, peace out.